All right. The recording has begun. This is day number 4, week 3 of algebra. And it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here. Remember that on Thursday, what do we do on Thursdays? You can remember?
I know. Social
Yes.
studies and science.
Very good. Social studies and science. So
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Since I have the social studies and science book, can I use it?
Yeah, you could use it.
Yay. Thank you.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, can you see me?
Yes, I could see you. Yes, I could see you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Gabe. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
All right.
Excuse me, Mr.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Candeja. Candeja, you about to ask a question?
Mr. Petit, what page are we on?
It starts off with science. It starts off with social studies, right? For science, which one it starts off with?
Let me see. This starts off with science.
Okay, so it depends on what question we're on. We're gonna review, and so you'll be able to fill that in as we review.
Yeah, this starts off with science.
Science, okay.
So
I should have science. You say science, right? Okay.
yes, sir.
Okay, so it should begin with, by the way, let's head up first and then I can get started. So today is,
Do I still have that, Mr. Petit? Do I still have to head up even though I have the book?
yes, you
Oh,
could
no.
head up. You could head up because I might include some notes. So you could still head up.
Yes, sir.
Thursday, today is Thursday, the
20th,
20th of July,
2023.
2023. The subject is, of course, science.
Science and social studies.
We start off with science first.
Yes,
Then we'll
sir.
go to social studies. All right, so please write that down. Write it down quickly. Don't take forever on that. Especially Candeja, please don't take forever to write this down.
Excuse me, I already had up my science book.
All right, excellent. Okay, so let's begin. Ariana, where's Ariana?
I'm here.
All right, turn on the camera for me, please. DeAndre, are you there? DeAndre, are you there?
He's here.
Let me call him.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
All right, good. Have you already head out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's begin with question number 1. Go ahead, Candeja. Can you read question number 1, please?
Which of the most basic unit?
No, which is the most?
Which is the most basic unit of all living things? A. Cells. B. Organs. C. Systems. Or D. Tissues. A. Cells.
Very good. A, cells is the correct answer. If you have this, Candeja, well, what's her name?
Yes, sir.
One moment, not Candeja. Tedranik, is this the first question in your book?
Let me check.
In the science.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So same thing with you, Ariana. Use your textbook, Ariana, the social studies and science one. It's the first question. Same thing with you, Kendasia and Javon and DeAndre. Use your textbook. DeAndre, get your textbook, please. Javon, do you have your textbook? Yes, that textbook. Yes, get that textbook. Go to question number 1. And choose the correct answer.
It sells, right?
Mr. Batik. May I use some of the answers from my book because we did some of this before. May I?
All right, yes. Can DeAndre show me your book? Yes, that book. All right, open it up. You should see question 1. What is the most basic unit of all living things? You should see that. Do you see it, DeAndre?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So circle the correct answer.
Excuse me, Mr. Batik.
Go ahead.
May I read number 3
That's fine.
when we get there?
Yeah, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
No problem. Ariana, do you see the question in your book?
Yes, sir.
Did you circle the correct answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Javon, did you see the question in your book?
Yes, sir.
Did you circle the correct answer in your book, Javon?
Yes, sir.
All right. How about you, Kendasia? Did you circle the right answer in your book?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
Mr. Batik, since we do the answer in our book, do we mark it?
No, don't mark it. I'll mark it.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes, Ariana,
Can you see me?
I can. All right. Next question. Gabe, can you read number 2?
Which part of the cell is like the brain of the cell? A. Cell wall. B.
Cytoplasm.
Costoplasm.
Cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. C. Nucleus. D.
Vacuole.
Vacuole. And the
Very,
answer is C. Nucleus.
very good. Nucleus. Circle that inside your book, please. Javon, circle the answer inside your book. DeAndre, circle the correct answer in your book, please.
Mr. T,
Yes.
I already had number 2 circled in my book because we did this before and I got the answers from out of my book.
All right, excellent. All right, so it's important that you're not supposed to circle it. When I read the instructions just now, it said that you're supposed to shade the answer. So do not circle it, shade in the answer. All right. So shade in the answer, the correct answer.
Mr.
Do not circle it.
I was shading in the answers the whole time.
Me
Very
too.
Very good. So shade in the answer. Don't circle the letter, okay? So shade in the correct answer for me. That's the correct way to do it. Same thing for number one. So if you shade, if you didn't shade it for number one, shade in the answer for number one. Don't circle it. So erase the circling that you did, and shade in the correct answer. All right, so A cells, 2 nucleus. All right, number 3. Go ahead, Tetranique, read number 3, please.
What of the following is not a characteristic of fungi? A, it makes its own food. B, it is a decomposer.
Yes.
It lives near moist area. Most are single cell.
Very good.
It's A, it makes its own food.
Very good. So shade in A for me, please. Again, shade in A. It makes its own food. So shade in A for me. DeAndre, did you shade in A for number 3? DeAndre? Okay. Javon, did you shade in A for number 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about you, Tetranique?
Yes, sir, I did.
All right, great. Ariana, did you shade in did you shade in
Yes.
number 3? Okay, DeAndre, did you shade in A for number 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Candasia, did you shade in A for number 3?
Yes, sir. Can I read number 4, please?
Sure. Let's go to number 4.
Excuse me. Can I read number 5 too, please?
Sure. Gab, Gabe, are you in the Providence? Or are you still on the Palm Island?
Bad news. No boats was leaving today, so yeah.
So you're coming, when you're coming,
Mm,
you're not sure.
I can ask my mommy,
Okay, no problem.
and I had to do all of that packing,
Say it again.
and I had to do all of that packing, and we still ain't went now. So
Oh, okay. But don't worry, you get a chance. All
okay.
right. Um, okay, hold your head up. Gabe, hold your head up. Go ahead, Candasia.
Which of the following is a reproductive structure of fungi? A. Flowers. B. Pollen. C. Seeds. Or D. Spores. The answer is D. Spores.
Very good. These spores. So shade in these spores for me, please. All right, moving right along. Let's continue to number 5. Go ahead. Read number 5, Gabe. Gabe, can you read number 5?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Which of the following best benefits an invertebrate? An animal with backbones, an animal without backbones, an animal with claw that
Crawl.
crawls, an animal that spread germs and diseases. And the answer is B, an animal without backbones.
So an invertebrate is an animal without backbone. Very good. So shade in B for me, please. Animal without backbone.
And animals with backbones are called vertebrates.
Very good. Very good. Gabe, an animal with backbones are called vertebrates. All right, let's move on to number 6. I'm gonna ask Ariana to read number 6. Go ahead, Ariana.
Which group of invertebrates has poisonous threads? A. Arthropods. B. Sponges. C. Stinging cells. D. Sponges.
Very good. Which group has poisonous threads, Ariana?
There's 2 sponges.
What's the answer?
C. Stinging cells.
Very good. C, stinging cells. So Shaden's stinging cells, please. All right, let's move on to question number 7. Go ahead. DeAndre, are you there? DeAndre, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you read number 7, please?
Okay. Sponges are covered with tiny holes. What are these holes called? A. Spores. B. Pores. C. Stomata.
Stomata.
Stomata. D. Vents.
What's the correct answer?
B. Pores.
Very good. So the correct answer is B, pores. Are you shading the right answer in your book, Tedronique? Tedronique? Tedronique, are you there?
Pardon me?
Are you shading the correct answer in your book?
Pardon me?
Are you shading the correct answer in your book?
Yes, sir, I already did. I did it a long time ago.
Okay.
Before you reach when we were on number 2, I did it.
Okay, great. How about you, DeAndre? DeAndre, did you do it?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
And Candasia, did you answer number 7?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Javon, did you answer number 7?
Yes, sir. Can I go to the bathroom, please?
Yes, you can quickly go.
Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Next time we answer question, may I shade it in with my pencil since I have it on my iPad?
I don't understand your question.
Like I have a pencil that makes you draw.
No. All right, let's move on to question number 8. Go ahead, Give. Can you read question number 8, please?
Okay. Which system works along with the skeletal system to cause movement? A.
Circulatory.
Pardon me?
Circulatory.
Circulatory system, digestive system,
Muscular system.
muscular system,
Respiratory.
respiratory system. And the answer is C. Muscular system.
Very good. What does the muscular system do? Anyone know what the muscular system does? That's filled with what?
The muscular system causes movement, so it makes you move your arm. And if you didn't have a muscular system, you couldn't move your arm or your legs.
Very good. All right, let's move on to question number 8. Question number 9. Go ahead, Candacia. Each one.
Each bone in the body has a particular job to do. What is the job of the bones that is shown in the picture? A. To send blood to the brain. B. To tell the brain how to function. Or C. To protect the brain. Or D. To send messages to the brain. C. To protect the brain. The answer is C.
Very good.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Can I read number 10?
No problem. So the correct answer is C. To protect the brain. What is the name of this bone that protects the brain?
Skull.
Let's go. right, let's move on to number 10. Go ahead, Ariana.
Alcohol is a drug that is abused in the Bahamas. How does alcohol affect the body of a human being? A. Decreases breathing. B. Decreases brain activity. C. Increases brain activity. D. Increases heartbeat. The answer is B. Decreases brain activity.
Very good. Decreases brain activity. Very good. So when it says that alcohol decreases brain activity, that means that the person who is drinking alcohol will be what?
Drunk.
Very good. They'll be drunk. They will not be able to function properly, right?
Properly.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. And did you know there are many car accidents because of drunk people?
Yes, that's correct. All right. So make sure it's shaded in. Please shade it in. It decreases brain activity. All right, shade that in for me. All right, let's move on to number 11. Oh, that's a nice question. Gabe, sorry, can you read this, please?
Yes, sir.
Read the question for me, please. With cells.
Which cells fights infection in the body? A. Muscle cells. B. Nerve cells. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't see the two names of these two. Okay. C. Red blood cells. D. White blood cells.
Okay. So with
And
cells, okay, go ahead. What you think, Gabe? What you think is the right answer?
And the right cell is called the muscle cell.
No. They say
And
fight
red-
infections of the body.
The
Which cells fight?
red blood cells.
No, that's not correct. Which we want the cells that fight infection. That's like when you're sick, it helps you with fighting infection.
Mr. Petit, I think I know the answer.
Okay, try.
The
What you
white
think it is?
blood cells.
White
blood
blood
cells.
cells.
Yes, white blood cells. Very good. So shade that in for me, please. It is the white blood cells. All right, the white blood cells. So the white blood cells, that's the one when you have an infection, it helps to fight off diseases. What does the red blood cells do? Anyone know what the red blood cells do?
Help you pump blood.
No, it doesn't have to pump blood. Close though. The red blood cells. Yes, Javon?
Does the red blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body or something like that?
Yes, it does. It does. Red blood cells carry oxygen throughout the body. Excellent. And nerve cells. What does the nerve cell do?
It helps you get on your nerves.
No. Nerve cells.
It hurts your brain.
That hurts your brain. Go ahead, Ariana.
Like if you touch something that you know that you're touching something.
Yes, it helps you with senses. What else?
It helps you feel pain.
It helps you feel pain. Yes, that's what Ariana.
I think I know one, like something
Go ahead.
like that. It assists development, I think.
No,
Assist development.
no.
Headaches.
Headaches, no. Nerve cells. So the nerve cells carry electrical impulses to the body, and it's there to carry information to and from the brain. Okay. Then we have the muscle cells. What does the muscle cells do?
Does it make sure you have like strength?
Yes, it helps you to move, helps you to walk, helps you to lift things. So you need the muscle cells, right? Helps with movement. Along with your with your bones. Okay. All right, are we done with the slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's move on to the next slide.
Can I read it?
All right, go ahead, Candeja. Read this.
Which gas enters the leaf during photosynthesis? C. A. Carbon dioxide. B.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. C. Oxygen. Or D. Carbon
Monoxide.
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 Mhm.
Say it after me. Monoxide.
Monoxide.
Okay, read it again.
Which gas enters
We can't hear you. I can't hear you, Candeja.
O. C. Oxygen. Or D. Carbon monoxide.
Monoxide. All right. Which gas enters the leaf during photosynthesis?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Yes, sir.
It
I think
is. It is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide enters the leaf. All right. Because carbon dioxide is needed in photosynthesis. You need carbon dioxide in order for photosynthesis to happen. Okay.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
The only reason why I know that question was because I had it on my exam.
Say it again.
The only reason why I know that question was because I had it on my exam.
Oh, okay. Yes, so it is a carbon dioxide. You need carbon dioxide in order for photosynthesis to happen. So go ahead, Ariana.
What was the number 11?
Number 11 was D, white blood cells.
Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. DeAndre, are you there? DeAndre, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Did you circle the answers in your book? I mean, did you shoot
Yes,
it in?
Yes, sir.
Okay, read this number 13 for me, please.
Okay. Photosynthesis is the progress in which
The
plants
process.
in which plants make their own food. Which of the following is not needed for photosynthesis to occur? A. Chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. B.
Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll. B. Soil. C. Sunlight. D. Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. All right, which is not needed in order for photosynthesis to occur? Anyone can answer, which is not needed for photosynthesis to occur.
What is not needed
Yeah, not needed.
for photosynthesis to work? I think it's
Is it soil?
soil.
Soil is correct.
Yay!
You don't need soil. You need chlorophyll. You need sunlight. You need carbon dioxide, but you don't need soil.
Mr. Petit, I have a question.
Go ahead.
What happens if you don't have sunlight for photosynthesis to work?
Yeah, you need sunlight. Photosynthesis happens in the presence of sunlight. There's no photosynthesis without sunlight. So you need sunlight for photosynthesis. You also need chlorophyll. And you also
What is
need
chlorophyll?
chlorophyll is the green pigment in plants, right?
In the clouds?
No, in plants. Let me show you.
Okay.
Let me show you chlorophyll. We never heard of chlorophyll? Dejani?
No, sir. I never heard of it before.
That's not right. That's a basic.
My teacher never talked about that before.
Yeah, but you need chlorophyll in order for you to have photosynthesis. So it's a green pigment that is in plants. Let me show you chlorophyll.
I can't see anything. Everything on my screen is literally black.
Yeah, I'm going to show you now. All right, so this is the image right now.
It's just showing number 13.
Okay, can you see the picture yet?
Oh, yes, I could see it.
Okay, so chlorophyll is the plant, is the thing that's inside the plant that makes it green. So every time you see a green plant, the reason is because there's chlorophyll in that plant. So
that looks like germs.
You see, you are you familiar with plant cell? These are plant cells.
Yes, sir. I heard of them before, but
Yeah.
I just saying that they look like they are germs.
Oh no, they're not germs. Okay.
That's how it looks.
Yeah, but-
Especially that second one, right?
Yeah, but I'm telling you, they're not germs. It's chlorophyll.
Yes.
Okay, so it's chlorophyll is the pigment that plant uses. It's a pigment that plants use for photosynthesis, and it also it makes the plant green as well. Okay. All right, let's move on to number 14. It's the last one for science. Go ahead, DeAndre, read this one, please. In ecosystems. DeAndre, can you read this, please?
In ecosystems, energy moves from organisms
Organism.
to organism. The diagram shows is the reproduction from a
Is a
plant
representation.
representation from a plant, grasshopper, frog, snake, hawk. A. Food chain. B. Food web. C. Habit. D. B.
It's habitat.
Habitat.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Yes.
I know the answer for this one because I did this a lot of times in school.
Okay, good. What's the answer?
A, food chain.
A, food chain, very good. So this is a food chain. So according to the food chain, what animal eats the plant?
Grasshopper.
Very good. Candasia, according to the food chain, Candasia,
Yes, sir.
what animal eats the frog?
The snake.
Very good. Gabe. 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 Okay, Javon.
Sir?
Which animal in the food chain eats the grasshopper?
Frog.
Very good.
Mr. Petit,
Yes.
are you going to do any social studies today?
We're gonna go to social studies right now. After this question.
Okay, what page is social studies?
Social studies is all the way in the middle. If they go to the middle, and then you should
Okay, I
see
can
where
see
social
a
studies.
map. I see a map on page 16 of social studies.
If they go to the middle of the book, once you go to the middle of the book, you find the beginning.
Yeah, I see, yeah, I am in social studies. Okay, fine, social studies. See?
You have to find the beginning, the first beginning.
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Yes, Ariana.
Is
Good,
it
right?
the orange?
Yes, it's the orange page. Start from right there. Orange page in the
Excuse me, I'm already on it.
very good. Okay, so let's go to social studies. All right, so we should go.
Excuse me. I didn't finish writing that. You can send it in the chat for me, please.
Yes, I can. All right, so let's begin with social studies. Today is not the 6th, but the 20th. All right, do you all see this question? Does everyone see this question about the blockade?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay. DeAndre, do you see this question?
Mr. Petit, what page is that on?
DeAndre, do you see the question? Where's DeAndre? How about you, Javon?
Yes, I see the question.
Okay, good. Go ahead, Tetranic, do you see it?
Mr. Petit, what page is that on? I cannot see the page.
You don't see the question? I don't know what page is
I
on.
could-
I don't know the page number. It should be the
Oh yeah,
first.
I can see it. It's on page 1.
Yes, it's the first page. In
And I
the,
can see the screen.
very good. Okay, go ahead, Javon, can you read number 1 for me, please?
Number 1, the prevention of a ship access to a country's port is best defined as A. Blockade, B. Prohibition,
Prohibition.
prohibition, C. Smuggling, D. Wrecking. The answer will be A. Blockade.
Very good, A, blockade. DeAndre, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you on the right page? Are you on the right page? With
No,
question
sir.
number 1. Pardon?
No, sir.
Go to social studies. Do you know how to find social studies in the book?
Oh, yes, sir.
So please share in the answer. Everyone, go ahead, DeAndre. Did you find the page?
Mr. Petit, may I read number 3?
Give me one moment. I'm talking to DeAndre. Go ahead. Did you find the page, DeAndre? Um, look in the middle of the book. You can see an orange page in the middle of the book. You see the orange page yet? Page is in the middle of the book. Do you see it? Okay. Now, look for this question, question number 1. Do you see it? All right, great. All right, shade in the correct answer, please. Okay. All right, great. Okay, so the correct answer for this one is what?
Blockade.
Blockade. Very good.
Blockade.
Blockade.
Oh, Mr. Petit, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Let me get the number 3. May I read it?
Sure, no problem.
Thank
Okay,
you.
let's move on to number 2. Ariana, can you read number 2, please?
Wrecking was once considered a big business in the Bahamas. Which of the following unlawfully aided the wrecking business? A. Attraction by false lights. B. Being caught in tricky currents. C. Being stopped and searched by officers. D. Collisions
Collisions.
with treacherous reefs.
Treacherous.
Treacherous reefs.
Very good. Which is the correct answer, Ariana?
A. Attraction by false light.
Very good. Attraction by false lights. So because they have fake lights there, right? When it's time for them to see, they don't know the right way to go. So they end up going in the wrong way. And the person's deliberately put those false lights there to trick them so that they could get hit and so that they can end up getting their spoils. So that's what we mean by attraction by false lights. All right, let's move on to the next question. Question number 3. Go ahead.
I supposed to read that.
Go ahead, Tedrick.
Okay. The American Navy came to the Bahamas in search of ammunition and gunpowder. During the American War of Independence, at which of the following forts did the takeover occur? Occur. It was, A, Fort Charlotte, B, Fort St. Castle, C, Fort
Montague.
Fort Montague, D, Fort Nassau. It's C, Fort Montague.
Very good, Fort Montague.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, can I read number 4, please?
Sure, you can read number 4. So the answer is C, Fort Montague. Shade it in your book for me, please. Fort Montague. Do you have it shaded in your book, Ariana?
Sir.
Ariana, you can read number 4, please.
In the United States of America, the period between 1920 through 1933 was known as Prohibition.
Hmm.
Which of the following items was illegal in the USA during this period? A. Cocaine. B. Liquor. C. Marijuana. D. Weapons. The answer is B. Liquor.
Okay, it's marijuana. Okay.
Okay.
The correct answer is what? Liquor.
B.
Liquor.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go on. Yes.
For number 4, Contagia was supposed to read number 4.
Excuse me, Mr. Butty, can I read number 5, please?
All right, this is our last question. So we have to end now. I have to leave. So I'll see you all on Sunday. All right, so take care, everyone.
Later.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Have a good day.
All right, take care.
By the way, the answer was 4 minutes for the next question.
The answer, you have the answer. If you was paying attention for, you have the answer.